would watch story after story. It was like everything had been brought down to about the same volume. And things didn't mean anything. And
ich halte dich fest im Arm und ich spüre deinen Atem warm an meinem Hals.
Sometime in 2021, I took a break from using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Man, it's so pretty. It's incredible. It's so quiet. It's like the quietest I've ever heard. This break lasted over a year. It felt just like a snow day. Like the world was finally quiet again. After a while, though, I started to feel the pressure of having to go back on social media. It's so cold. It's so cold. I mean, I can't just quit forever, can I?
I need constant validation from all of my friendships, or I'll feel like I'm fucking up. It makes me feel selfish. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I know anxiety sucks, but what am I to do? I got nothing left to prove. No one's getting in my way. I still feel roadblocks, they're getting heavier.
As much as I want to glamorize the idea of having no social media, the truth is, it's not always so great. At times, it made me feel separated from those around me.
أشوفها نايس
يمكن نايس
دوت
بس هو شو السوشيال ميديا كثير بتضغط الواحد يعني حتى لو كانت بزنس او whatever it is. يعني انت صار لك ماخذ بريك
سنة.
don't you think that's enough?
It's not a break anymore. صارت حياتي.
Well, don't always listen to your comfort zone. But try to make a balance between them. ما تخلي كثير إنه.
هل قصدك الكومفورت زون هلا إني ما عندي سوشيال ميديا؟
No, I'm comfortable. إنه it's now it's the only way to توصل للناس. أنت أصلاً you're مش عارفة صراحة.
بس أنت لو مكاني would you choose إنه؟
لا, I think I would go back to it as well.
You would?
Of course.
This video is one of my favorite videos that I've ever made, and it's just not been reaching everyone. And I know that because there's a lot of people who are missing from the comment section who I usually see. And I guess YouTube has just not been like showing it to everyone, or maybe it's like it didn't send notifications. It does that sometimes, but I mean, it's like it's discouraging, and it makes me doubt my decision to leave social media. Everyone was part of a world that I wasn't a part of. It made me feel torn. Like maybe it would be silly to leave social media for the rest of my life. I mean, how could you possibly quit a world you already lived in? Besides improving my mental health, having no social media gave me some extra free time. Today, I am going to attempt to Today, I'm going to try to convert my cupboard into a recording studio. A lot of free time. The goal is to be able to try and record a few songs. I want to learn how to put songs together. I'm not sure what the right word is. It gave me the confidence to try something new and proudly suck at it without feeling bad about myself. Oh my god, I'm actually in this magazine. Did I just dream the whole thing? No, there I am. I look so scared. And they made me wear this leather jacket. Someone tell me why I kept a pizza box. Oh, that's not a pizza box. There's no pressure for any of this to actually turn out good. I just want to try. It's kind of a small space, but I think it works.
It's almost like I was now allowed to make things that aren't necessarily worthy of posting. I could just make things.
I don't know if I did a good job, but I feel like I surrounded the surroundings.
When I posted, I only posted because I wanted people to perceive me a certain way. Like I wanted to remind them that I can be funny or cool.
I'm a cliche, I'm a boring cliche. I'm a cliche, I'm a stupid cliche. I'm a cliche, I'm a boring cliche. I'm not special.
There was just one thing that stood in the way of me really quitting forever, and that was my YouTube channel. How were these videos supposed to reach more people without any social media? It was time to think of alternative ways. So I went to get help from my friends.
صاحبتي اقترحت علي.
مين صاحبتك؟
واحدة بعرف. لا حدا ما يعني ما مش انتو.
مين؟
انه واحدة.
طب مين؟
اسمها
I'm in this.
دانا.
سهلة.
لا صدقيني اسمها دانا.
مين بجد؟ بس طول عمرنا بنحكي لك اشياء وما بتعملي. أنا I'm just curious.
لا بعمل كتير صح. كنت مع صاحبتي دانا قلت ايه.
My friend Dana suggested I make a business card for my YouTube channel.
لا ما بدنا هالقد شيء معقد خلص بس ورقة جد.
So we started working on it.
اوكي ليه ارجع
كتير جد. انه بحس لما اتعرف على ناس وهيك انه مرات بستحي اقول انه ايش انا بعمل، انه ما عمري بقول انه انا بعمل فيديوز وهيك.
ليه؟
ما بعرف ليه. مثلا هذاك اليوم التقيت البنت، بتتذكري اللي عملتي معها زي ورك شوب ايرينجز؟ فصارت تحكي لي انت كمان بتعملي شيء كرييتيف، قلت لها شيء زي هيك بس. عرفتي كيف؟ انه ما كملت. فبحس لو عندي هيك ورقه بقول لها انه هي ماي بزنس كارد.
لا ليه هلا صرتي تحكي
انه انت قررتي
confidence وقبل حكيتي مش confidence؟
لا شوفي تخيلي حالك هي احكي معي.
هاي كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله، انت كيفك؟
جود. شفتي الايرينجز الحلوين تبعي؟
كثير حلوين، انه بدي اشتري واحد بس كثير غالي. تخيلي.
خذي هاي الكورد تاعتي.
لا مو هيك، استنوا
خذي هي.
لا اساليني السؤال اللي
انا حرة، انا اللي اذا بدك تو فولو مي على انستغرام بعمل ورك شوبس وهيك.
نايس.
بحسك انه هيك عندك فايب كرييتيف
كثير صراحه. انا مرات بعمل فيديوهات وهيك، اذا بدك تحضري.
A business card was maybe not the best idea.
ايش هدف الرئيس why don't you want it? Your target to reach out to people. فليكتي عم بتدخلي emotions into this.
صعب تفرق انه الاثنين.
هو look at the positive side of it. يعني دائما تحاولي to look at the positive side of things. You'll find so many positive things. You're just focusing on negative.
بس ما هم حتى البوزيتيف ثينجز الموجودين بالفيديو كثير نصكم، كثير زي كأنهم مكسورين بمي.
sugar coated.
لا مش حتى شوجر كوتد.
مش genuine maybe.
لا حتى لو كان جينيون هو الفيرجن المش كامل منه. كل إشي يعني الأشياء الكويسة، الأشياء المش كويسة، أي إشي ممكن تفكري فيه، هذا هو الفرع النص كم منه بنقدر نقول. بعطلك الصورة.
كثير حلوة الصورة.
أشوفها طبعا. طبعا.
To be completely honest, I dreaded my return to Instagram. I dreaded having to overthink captions, count the number of likes I got, and wonder why the people who had seen my stories didn't reply to my messages. A lot of these things aren't faults within Instagram as much as they were faults within myself. Still, there was no helping how I felt. The idea of consuming hundreds and hundreds of photos of people, facts, opinions, life events, death, cats, and food, all within the same hour and for several hours every single day, tormented me. Worse than torment, it made me feel numb. I was numb to everyone's hurt, numb to everyone's joy. Nothing meant anything anymore. Not until I quit. The recording studio was not the most comfortable place. I got tired and eventually I moved out.
I'm learning how to use this program. It's kind of terrifying, actually. It's a little complicated. There's like a lot of buttons you can possibly press. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm on my 18th draft, which is like a lot of work. And I realized that my song had no consistent beat, which is all sorts of wrong. It's like terrible. It's like the worst thing you could do. And I did it for 18 drafts.
I was experimenting as much as I could and failing miserably over and over again. It felt incredible.
I am not joking. The first time I ever used this
I don't think I would have had the audacity to try any of this if it weren't for me deleting my socials. Somewhere along the way, I think I had already decided what I really needed to do. It was time I ended my break from social media. I've decided that, officially, I'm gonna quit forever. I don't think leaving social media completely is a must for everyone. It's about balance, and I couldn't find that balance for myself. I just don't feel like it was for me. But I did have one last advertising strategy up my sleeve.
أي وحدة بتحبي القطعات؟ حاسة هاي القطعات كيف عملتيها؟ الحسي شوي الحس؟ يعني الفنان كتير ريت كيف إنه البنت تاخد شعر أبوها
I wasn't sure if all this was really gonna work.
حسيت أحلى صار
A bunch of stickers on some street poles, was that really gonna make any difference? Does it really compare to TikTok's viral videos or Instagram's reels? I was sure it didn't. It might mean not reaching the largest audience I could reach, and it might mean feeling behind at times. But it does mean I get to be happy, and best of all, I get to experience the world like this. A quiet snow day.
Someday my pain, someday my pain, mark you harness your blame, harness your blame, mark with the wild wolves around you. In the morning I'll call you.
Take two.
خلف ولد